Alright guys, DDG. Just getting Joel to get ready on a couple things here. Oh yeah, right, wrong one. New giveaway. Alright guys, we are starting on minis for the SNES console. Mini 1, here we are. Let's see what we're getting here. 20, 10, 10, and 10. Copy that one over. This music's pretty jazzy. Alright, Mr. John Bielik all the way down to Mr. John Bielik. 1, 2, 3, and 4 getting spots in main. 125. Mini. 5 or higher on the dice, guys. We are going to go 9er on this one. Here we go. First randomization. Cleo, and John. On 2, John, and Sosa. 3, Bielik, Sosa, Bielik. 4, Cleo, Bielik, Cleo. 5, Bielik, Sosa, Bielik, and Bielik. 6er, Sosa, Phillips, and Miss Mel. 7, Sosa, Bielik, Peter, and John. The Throat Punch. Peter, Cleo, and Mr. Saganetti. And finally, getting spots in the main, Mr. John Bielik, Peter, Sosa, and Bielik. 20 spots is Mr. John B. This one is Peter K. This one is Mr. Joel Sosa. And number 4 is Mr. John Bielik. Right, Bielik, Pete, Sosa, Bielik. Alright. Congrats to our winners. Mr. John Bielik, Mr. Pete, Mr. John Sosa, and Mr. John B. Let's get that link here. Congratulations to you guys. Moving on to the next one. Minute 2. That final list courtesy of Mr. Joel. There we are. Mr. John all the way. Oops. John Bielik all the way down to Mr. John Bielik. I think this one was the same. 125 items. 20, 10, 10, and 10. It is. Let's throw that in the list randomizer. New giveaway. Five or higher on the dice, guys. Bam. 7er on this one. Here we go. First, rando. Pete, and Tyler. 2 is John, Jesse, and John Sosa. 3, Pete, John, and Tyler. 4, Bielik, Phillips, Mark, and Gilbertson. 5, Gilbertson, Bielik, Peter, and Bielik. 6 is Sosa, Peter, Gilbertson, and Pete. And taking home some mini spots, John Bielik, Sosa, and Gilbertson. Mr. John B. Mr. John B. Sosa taking that one, and Mr. Gilbertson. Congrats to our winners. Let's get the link address there. Boom and boom. I'm gonna run some quick color dinosaur first before I get to the main on that one. Couple things still open, guys. PS4. What else is open? PS4. The orange mini CIB for the N64 is still open. Dropped a Flintstones. I have a Mega Man 7 CIB coming up. I have a Star Fox competition cart coming up. Got a lot of shit coming up. Just waiting on for some stuff to close. Got the Omega wheel still. And the 17 winner SNES Classic is still, or SNES Classic, 17 winner NES lot is still, mini is still open on that one as well. Alright. New giveaway. Boom, boom. Color Dino. 5 or higher on the dice roller. We're gonna go 10er on this one, guys. First, rando. Mr. John Bielik on 2. Mr. Sosa on 3. Mr. Dave Hardy 4. Mr. John Bielik 5er. Mr. Mike C. Venstra. 6 is Dave. 7 is Joel. 8 is Mr. Brad, taking the throat punch. Mr. Brad. And here now, guys, going 10 times. So without further ado, congratulations to Mr. Sosa, taking some color. Oh, Sosa, you never come up when I type in your first name. Mr. Joel Sosa. Let's get that link. Boom and boom. Alright, guys, let's get that SNES. Whoa. Right here it is. Let's get that final. God damn it. Mini 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ah, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Mr. Pete K. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And Mr. Sosa on the tenor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then finally, minute 2. John B gets 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then he gets another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Mr. Sosa on the 3-spotter again. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And Mr. Jesse getting tenor on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 200 entries, guys. What are we playing for? We're playing for the Killer Instincts console. Spots 2 and 3 get 3 spots in the SNES Mega Wheel, which also has an Aero Fighters with box, and 6 spots in the PS4 Pro. Boom, boom. Bam, final list. Let's get our randomizer. New giveaway. Killers S. We're gonna go tenor on this one, guys. Here we go. First rando, Mr. Sosa, Mr. John Bielik. 2 is Sosa, Gilbertson, and Corey. 3 is Pete, Corey, and Bill. 4 is Mr. John Bielik taking the sweep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Wow. 5 is Mr. John P, Pierre, and Pete. 6 is Mr. Bielik, Jesse, and John Bielik. Going on 7, Mr. Sosa, Gilbertson, and Mr. John B. And taking the oh so hurtful throat punch, Mr. Sosa, John Bielik, and John Bielik. Alright guys, we have gone 8 times. This is the 9th and final roll. So without further ado, congratulations to our winners. Mr. Pete K taking that number 1 spot, Sean taking number 2, and Mr. Sosa on 3. Congratulations to our winners, guys. Oh, love of God. Sean and Sosa. Let me just make sure here. Sean and Sosa winning spots in the Omega Wheel and the PS4 Pro. Congratulations to you guys. Throwing that link in there. Oh, a lot of people went hard on that one. It was in very nice condition. Hopefully I find another one. That was pretty sick. Alright guys, that's all I'm running tonight. That's... Oh, Opa. Spasta hola. Congratulations, Pete. And, yeah. That's it, guys. If I have anything else going on, I will definitely jump back online. I don't think I will, though, because a lot of things are being minied at the moment. So, have a good night.